this special private screening of our film entitled The Milkmaid. We're honored to present this story as a truly African story.
At some point, the thought came to me that I wasn't entirely powerless. I could actually employ some of the tools that I had as a filmmaker, as a professional, to actually try and effectively be a voice for some of the people you saw on the screen just now, who effectively are either dead or still alive and survivors of the conflict.
This is a true foreign language film, and the Oscar kerfuffle that you've heard of notwithstanding.
It's an unusual experience. As I said earlier, that movie almost took me off my seat because there were so many impactful areas of the movie that shook me right to my bones.
I felt angry and upset that so many girls are still the victims of violence all over the world, including in Nigeria. But at the same time, I know that there are so many girls, boys, women and men standing up against this injustice, who are taking action and who are overcoming these terrible circumstances to live lives of hope and freedom.
I equally feel very, very angry about the injustice and the inequality that women and girls face around the world, and I very much hope that we can all address that together, to join forces and address this together.
We shouldn't forget the people who do not have the same privileges that we have, and we should step out of our comfort zones to try and help them, if not become millionaires or superstars, at least recover whatever existence they had before they were attacked, by the people responsible for this crisis.
And I think what this movie really conveyed is how women's lives change from a very frivolous act.
It's teaching me a lot as a man, that we need to all contribute to this movement and make sure women are not treated as such.
You really kind of get a sense of what's happening, and that there really needs to be a real kind of change, a real movement towards changes in behavior and in societal structure, so that way we can stop oppressing women.
It's still surprising to hear the things that happened in Nigeria, like how the village was being attacked while the movie was being filmed and everything. Yeah, and I feel like this movie can spread awareness and bring help and aid to Nigeria as we're trying to make change.
This time, Hollywood has no excuse not to nominate this film because there is no English. There is no English at all.
Very interesting story that I felt was engaging. And then the subject matter really drew me in because I felt this was a story that we needed to tell. It's an African story. It needed to be told by Africans. This is what we're going through.